Hello, my name is Doow, and welcome to a new Let's Play of FTL, Faster Than Light. This is a indie game that is pretty popular on YouTube, and I believe that is the probably the most popular indie game on Steam right now. So this is like a strategy game. I'm not very good at it, but we're gonna give it a try. It might not be a super long Let's Play, because, you know, it's I could die very easily. I mean, this game could end in 10 minutes. That's what I'm saying right now. Okay, so let's make our ship name. I'll kind of explain to you what will be going on as we go. Let's call our ship the Doominator. That sounds good to me. Doominator. Let's put it on easy, just because, you know, I'm pretty new, don't really know what I'm doing. I'll show you just a little bit about what's going on. I don't have any other ships locked, but here's the rooms. This is what my ship looks like. This is the basic ship. We show the rooms. This is kind of important, I guess. Here's the engine, so that's what the engine icon looks like. That is pretty much what moves my ship. I cannot move my ship without that. Here's oxygen. We need oxygen to go throughout the whole ship so that our men here, we have 3 crewmen, so that they can live. Here are our weapons. They are what shoot at the enemy, and I'll have some weapons that I have that I can shoot at the enemy. This is our shield. Now this protects the ship from any enemy fire. This little plus heals my crewmen. If I put my crewmen in that room, it will heal them. This little, I don't know, it looks like a pause sign, I guess. This is what opens the doors. I can open these doors. Of course, when the crewmen walk through, it opens as well. This is my sensor, I believe. It pretty much shows me, like, when I have my sensor up and running, I can see all my rooms. Now when my sensor is down, I can only see the rooms that my crewmen are in. Now basically what's going to happen is that I'm going to shoot an enemy. I'm going to shoot at an enemy, and I'm going to try to take out their parts of their ship. And once I take out their parts, they cannot then use that. So if I took out their weapons, they couldn't shoot back at me. So that's very well. Here is just, you know, the driving, you know, the cockpit. This is my little pilot here. So it looks like we got some men here. Let's name some of these guys. Let's call one of them Norm, of course. He'll be my captain. That will be good. And then Rebecca. No. Let's name her I don't know. Doow. Is that a girl name? I don't know. We'll just try that. Stick? What kind of name is Stick? No, you do not get that. Let's call you Numiab. That sounds cool to me. Okay, so here's our weapons right here. We have the Artemis, a standard missile launcher, and we have to actually have missiles to shoot that. Then here's a burst laser. These are like the most, you know, first guns that you get, so they're not great. But the burst laser, you don't have to have like any bullets, I guess. Where this, you have to have missiles. Ammunition was what I meant. Here's drones. Now we don't have any drones yet, but these will come in very handy, I believe. I haven't really used them yet. They are robots, pretty much, that can do things for you. Oh yes, and another main thing is I have to move my guys around during the fight, and if I, like, say I move my guy to my weapon room, he can fix my weapon system if that is down, and when these are down, they will become reddish. And also, when they come into my weapon room, say I'm shooting at them, well, it takes a little bit of time to shoot at the enemy. So when I have my man in my weapon room, that will make that process quicker. Or say, like when I have oxygen leak, I can open these doors, get oxygen, or say I get a hole in my ship. If he's in there, he can fix the hole, or he can he can make the oxygen come back into the ship a lot quicker. Alright, so I guess you'll figure it out as we go. I mean, we all will. So let's get this game started. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Okay, so it looks like we got some enemies falling behind us and we gotta get through each sector. Tip: sound. Go into the options menu to turn on or off the sound effects and music. Okay, I thought you didn't. Okay, continue. And now I think we can also use spacebar to pause the game while we're in it. And why would we do that? Because you kind of have to think about what you're gonna do, and it's not a turn-based game, so this is just gonna be going on, and then okay, I'm like, hey, I don't want you to hit me, I'm trying to think here. Spacebar, pause the game. So here's our shields. That is our S here. Let's move. Oh yeah, see, we can open doors. Let's move our man. Let's make Doow come to the engines. Doow, please move. Here's the hull. Now this is the life of the ship. Once this gets down to 0, boom, bye-bye, we're dead. Here's the jump, the FTL, which is the name of the game. We can jump to other planets, sectors, whatever you want to call it. Here's our weapons down here. So I just click on this, and as you see, it's starting to load up, and once that is ready, we can fire on the enemy, which of course we have no enemy right now. Yes, this opens and closes doors, you know. So now we can like put our power. This is like our overall reactor power, and we kind of place that throughout all of our systems. We can only have so much of that. And then we can also, if we go to ship, we can upgrade things, which we don't really have any money, but we can upgrade systems. We can, you know, dismiss crew. I don't know why we'd want to do that. We can get new equipment and things of that sort. So once we get enough money, we'll start to upgrade things like that. Alright, so let's get started here. We are on the beacon map. Let's jump. Here's the exit, so we're kind of trying to get to there. So let's go to there. Let's see who will be our first foe. Ooh. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messaged you. Stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on. Okay, so we have an option. We can attack the pirate or we can ignore them. You know what? I want to attack. You asked for it. They pull away from the planets and move in to engage. Alright, so let's click spacebar real quick so we can think about this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my lasers. I'm going to fire at his shield first, because his shield can take away, you know, it can stop my bullets from penetrating. Here's my missiles. I only have 8 missiles, and that is very important because these are my missiles. I can only shoot 8 of them before I run out. Oh yes, also, we have 15 jumps pretty much. So that means we can only jump out, you know, 15 times. If we run out of those, we are stuck. Alright, so let's have this. Let's fire. Yeah, shields. Yep, the shields. So we're gonna fire there. I got my men working. Oh, he's firing at me. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we give up. We're terrible at this parting thing anyway. We can let them go and take all that. Or it can be like, no. Okay, I think we'll let them go because this gives us some missiles, some drone parts, and some scrap. Scrap is the money right here. Drone parts we can't really use because we don't have a drone system yet. But missiles, 4 missiles, that's really good. We have 4 missiles. So let's let them go. Alright, let's get our men to the oxygen because they took out our oxygen. Well, I mean, we still have oxygen, but slowly our oxygen would stop because, you know, we need oxygen. Alright, so that's fixed. Get back to your position, Numiab. Why did I choose that name? Okay, let's go to distress. Yep, we'll go to the distress beacon area. Oh, once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you.
Thank you for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't fix. or can't pilot a course to the nearest spot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there?
Sure. It's always good to help people out.
Take this bit of scrap as a down payment. We'll use your jump signatures to follow you. You're really helping us out here.
Okay, so we got 12 money, and they added a quest to our marker map. So if we look at our marker map, here, there it is, our quest right there. So we're going to be wanting to get there, you know, very soon. But I'm going to stop this episode here. We will keep continuing on this sweet Let's Play. I hope you guys like it. So tell me in the comments what you think about this game or what you'd like me to do, and just give me some feedback, because I always love seeing your feedback. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like. See you next time.